Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are planning in a big happy planner, making a spread, a custom spread for my patron Courtney. So Courtney requested pink and gray stickers that I'm going to share in a minute, but I don't have any gray washi and I didn't have the right pink. Gray washi is kind of like a unicorn. I really wasn't able to find any, but I did find this piece of scrapbook paper. This is from Happy Planners, one of their memory keeping collections, I think from last year. And these gray flowers are really pretty. Typically flowers in a winter spread, these kinds of flowers wouldn't really work, but I kind of am just like into them. So we're gonna try to do the thing. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to bring in washi is because with a big spread, I feel like it often just needs more than just stickers. I mean, this will cover up, a little bit. It'll cover up here and it'll cover up here, but I really think it'll be a pretty and different kind of addition to the spread. I tend to take a little bit more creative freedom when I'm making these custom spreads versus spreads I'm making on my own. I'm also now just realizing that with the planner pages I took, this is from the Squad Goals big planner. There's these little polka dots. I don't think they're that noticeable, but we'll see as we continue here. Okay, so we've got that down. And the way that I ripped it, I think is really cool because you can kind of see the tears here. And I feel like it looks neat since the backside of this is black. You can really see that little edge. So this is perforated. I just pulled it out of the book, but we're gonna do it again. And then when you tear this way, that's when you really see the other side. And just kind of intentionally tearing to be able to get that. I might even add a little bit of something like marker to enhance that, but I'm not sure yet. We're just at the beginning. And this is a little bit more here on the corner. This is Tombow dot adhesive, Tombow Mono dot adhesive. I just find it goes down nicely. Sometimes it's a little hard to get those corner spots. And then we're going to put this right over here. Okay, just think it looks really pretty. Now let's go to the stickers. So I actually have similar stickers here from Amber Plans Her Day Winter Essentials. This gray and pink set and Winter Icons Volume 2 by Kelava Plan. These aren't the exact same stickers, but they are similar and they're going to coordinate nicely in here. The only thing to consider is that the pinks are going to be different because they're not the exact same pink. So I have to be mindful of that. Okay, but I think we're gonna first take this Snuggle Up, or do I want something that's more pink over here? Let's see. Maybe we take this sticker and bring it in right over here. But first, can you guess? We need to cover this up. And then maybe we can find a quote about cozy winter vibes. Get that to cover nicely. Okay, now the sticker book has a lot of quotes. So there's got to be something about cozy. I don't want to go too deep into Winter Wonderland because I don't know if Courtney gets that weather. I don't want to I mean, she lives in California, but I feel like where she lives in California, she might get it. I don't really know much about California weather. Let's see. That's New Year's. But first, Cocoa. That could be cute. Maybe. Let's see. Snow is falling. Hot cocoa is calling. How about cold, cozy nights, warm blanket, and hot chocolate? Okay. That's going to actually be perfect for what I need here because this is going to, that's not going to go across the way we want it to, is it? It's not. Okay. One thought is to actually lower this sticker a tiny bit. Oh, I don't want to rip it. If you feel a sticker ripping or you feel the page ripping, try to just pull a different section of the sticker, and sometimes you can get away with it. I mean, there's a little bit of rip down on that page, but it's not like going to impact any planning. As my pen fell and this one in the wrong spot. It's not going to be one of those days. I'm going to call it right now. Okay, we've got that down, but now I need to get the pen from my floor. As it falls again. This is life with Elise. I promise you, in my like everyday life, not sitting here filming a video, I'm the exact same way. Everything drops, everything falls. It's one of the reasons that I won't get one of those like cute glass trendy tumblers, because it would never survive in my world. Okay, now, one of the things that I was thinking about is, wait, we've got these really cute proud sticker designs, write-on shapes that have these coffee mugs. Now, there are 6, so I won't be able to put one on every day, but I was kind of thinking that maybe these can sort of trickle down here. Like, we can put one here, and then maybe we can utilize them on the right side of the page as well. So far, I feel like this is looking really cute. Now, Courtney's planning style is similar to mine in that she uses checklists just through every day the way that I do. So we're going to go ahead and get some checklists in here. This is, of course, my Happy Planner checklist stencil, and this is a Uniball 1.38. 0.38 in the Uniball 1 is definitely my favorite size. Let's get this to be straight and centered. I find that the more home projects I'm doing, the more I feel like the time I spend here on YouTube is actually helping, because what was I doing yesterday? Oh, I was hanging frames, and even though I was using a level, I actually stopped using the level at some point because I felt like it was just fine, like as it was. I didn't really need the level, and it just makes me laugh because I think it's probably from all of my stickering. Okay, now let's bring in a decorative box. I like this cozy one. And we're also going to grab Mojo Jojo, Gray Boxes and More, and bring in a small, like, quarter box. I think this one will make the most sense here. All right, now for heading boxes. I think we'll sort of alternate them throughout. So for this one, well, the idea is really going to be pink and gray. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 if I do one more from Mojo Jojo Plan. So we can do a gray there, we can do a pink here, and hope that this all works out. Okay, now I want to bring in, let's go, there's too many sticker books on my desk right now. This is like my biggest pet peeve. Okay, let's go back to these. All right, and we have this type of stuff here, but maybe we bring in this. I'm just concerned about the purple. That's the only thing, because I feel like we're about to get a change in color. I like this nail polish, because that purple is a really different color from these pinks. But I really like this sticker. I don't know. I think we're going to stick to the pink and gray, not the purple, because I don't think it's going to work the way that it was originally supposed to. So now we need another sticker that's going to work well over here. Let's see, we have hot cocoa, we have the kind of poof thing. We could bring in some blankets over here. I definitely want to bring in a box. We could also bring in a book. Let's see, we just want to go for like cozy vibes. Maybe let's take this sticker. I want to combine this with a box. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it. We have this over here, this gray box. We also have some larger ones. So what if I take this larger gray box? We put this a little bit higher up here for the day. And then we bring this in, and what we'll do is locate my white pen again. Isn't it pretty with the flowers? I know it's different. It's a little bit of a risk, but sometimes when I'm looking at other people's spreads, the unexpected combinations are really what can make it pop. This pen is not my friend today. Sometimes we're friends. Sometimes we're not. Today, I don't know if it's going to be one of those days. I do prefer, though, with a little bit of patience, to use, let's try one more time. Otherwise, I have a backup. I do prefer to use the white pen over correction tape, because when you put correction tape, this one doesn't want to work at all. Let's try a third. When you put correction tape, there we go, over a box like this, you'll be able to see the lines. And I just don't love it. I mean, this isn't that bad of a cover up because it's a really light gray. What I would probably do if it were a darker color that I was trying to layer over, here we go. See, like it doesn't really matter over here. What I would probably do is maybe put this over a, what's the word I'm thinking of? White sticker paper, so that you don't have that issue. Okay, we're gonna move the other pens aside and just keep this one right here so that I have it. Now I want to bring in checklists down here. I think this sticker went down crooked, but like it looks normal here and here, so I think we're gonna leave it. And then bring this one down. So we have the checklists here. Let's do a pink header. And we're going to do the same, well, similar gray and box combination. But what I also did was I have these Proud Sticker Designs pink stickers, which I think these are all the same color. Yeah, because this is a really good comparison to that pink. So we're going to take this one and then we'll go for a square box from Mojo Jojo Plans. So this will go a little bit lower on the page, and this one will go here. Now let's bring in something fun. So one of the things here to be mindful of is trying to fill up the space. Now I do have this down here, so I feel like if I put something else decorative, I want to be mindful of like where it's placed. I do like this snuggle up, so maybe we can put this over here. And then I was thinking of maybe, you know what, I've got an idea. We're gonna move this box right over here. And we're going to put these books, oh, but then they're right there with the snuggle up. I did pull out some washi. I pulled out this polka dot washi. It's like very old, but I thought that the polka dots might work in like little spots. Although I feel like this is so old, it's yellowing. I can't use that. Okay, we're gonna find a different washi to use. I did come across this one. This is from Homebody. It actually says Let's Stay Home. I kind of want to bring it in longer. It's just going to cover up one of those lines, but I think it'll be okay. I think that this will be pretty here. It's a little dark, but it definitely brings in the cozy vibes. And then I don't know if I need this anywhere else on this page, but we'll definitely bring it in on the right side. Okay, while I'm here, gray Zig Clean Color Dot marker or pen. Does it say pen or marker on here? I think it just says Zig Clean Color Dot. But this is going to be our bulleted list. And yes, there's one less now on Tuesday. Okay. Oh, this is looking cute. All right, now let's shift to Thursday. So let's do a checklist at the top on Thursday. And we'll bring this down over here. Okay, my brain is like, Elise, don't forget about something. And I'm grabbing a sticky note and throwing it over by my computer because there was something that all of a sudden popped into my head that was like this busy brain of mine between work and life and family and content creation. Every once in a while, something pops in at the worst time, and it's usually while filming a video or while in the shower. Sometimes when I'm in the shower, I don't know if anyone else does this, so ignore me if I'm the only one, but I will yell to my, I'm going to spell it because I don't want to wake up mine or anyone else's, my Alexa device to remind me because I would just absolutely forget. It's like always the little thing. All right, I want to bring this in over here, kind of like we did on Tuesday, but I definitely want to bring in something decorative with it. I just don't want it to be too much because we have this and this and there's just a lot going on right now. So let's bring in, I mean, we can go like really little with this yarn ball. And then maybe we can even bring in the washi again. So I'm going to go a little bit higher here. I think that yarn ball is cute. And the washi. Now I also wanted to take these It's Hot Cocoa Days. I was thinking of bringing them over here, but I don't know if I want the words and the washi like all in one section together. So I'm wondering, let's try something here. My tweezers. I almost got away with not using tweezers today. Okay. And I'm thrilled to be able to use these stickers because I wouldn't usually use hot cocoa in my planner because I can't drink hot cocoa. It's a, chocolate is my biggest, not my biggest anymore because I can avoid it pretty easily. Chocolate is a big migraine trigger for me. Okay, and then we need to punch that hole, of course. So we've got my We Are Memory Keepers Power Punch. This was one of those things that I avoided buying for so long, but I feel like I use it in so many spreads that it was well worth the cost. It's like $25-ish, depending on what the current sale is or not. All right, now let's take this Let's Stay Home sticker, or not sticker, washi. I was trying to rip the word, but it ended up just ripping the sticker. The washi. I don't know why I keep thinking this is a sticker. Let's Stay Home. We can even just put that right there. And then use my washi cutting card. This is Live Love Posh. And that's cute. Okay. I like how this is coming together. Now I need to be mindful over here because we don't have a ton of space. So let's bring in something else fun. So we do have this girl down here. Oh, I wanted to bring in hot cocoa mugs, so I can't forget about those because that was one of the goals, to bring them in on this side. So I'm going to put that right over here. And then we can take this table maybe, or looking back over here at the Amber Plans Her Day stickers. I do like this hot cocoa charcuterie board. Is it still called charcuterie if it's hot cocoa? Have we just decided that we're using charcuterie for any food put on a board? I think we may have, that may have been a decision this year. Let's put this right down there. I think that that looks cute. And then we're going to do a checklist here maybe, or here. Let me try to think ahead. If I do a checklist here, or if I do one here, I don't think it really matters. No, we should do it here because I'm going to want boxes down there. That's why it matters. Do you hear the squawking outside? Like, birds, go to Florida. It's almost winter. Go get warm, because I can't. You can. Go save yourself. But they don't listen. I tell them all day, and they don't listen. All right, we're going to take a gray one. Well, let's see. I have a gray. I have a pink. Yeah, we're going to do gray because then I have one pink left, and then we'll pull out a supplementary gray. Okay, let's bring in some of these hot cocoa mugs. And I think we're just going to put them here and here to kind of bring in from this side. I know that they're not like on top of each other there. The only thing is, does it look like it's like right over that flower? I think it's fine. I think it's okay. All right, we need boxes. Let's do some layering again. So we're going to grab another, too many stickers on my desk. Oh, I did want to reply to a comment. Recently someone said that when I put the stickers over the planner pages like this, you can't see the spreads while I'm filming the video. And I know, I'm sorry. There's no possible way to be able to show everything all at the same time. So usually when I'm working on this side, I'm going to cover up this side with stickers, like with a sticker book, because I just can't possibly show everything and get my phone high enough to be able to do that. So I do try to show it all as much as I can, but it's not always going to be possible. So I apologize for that. It's just kind of the nature of my videos. All right, we're going to bring in this checklist over here. And then we're going to go little here for just a smaller checklist. Okay, now I have, like I said, one pink header in this color and one gray left. So I think it'll actually make sense to do gray here. I know that the other days were sort of alternated. It was sort of, not really alternated, but I feel like, no, we're going to do gray here. Okay, this isn't really working. I think we might need a double checklist day because this just isn't going to be enough space to write anything down unless I move this hot cocoa box. Proud Sticker Designs, by the way, you can save using code Elise20 on your order, and I'll be sure to link these in the description. We could go a little bit higher with this and then bring this in. That'll work a little bit better. It's still a small checklist section, but I believe in Courtney's ability to, supplement anything that I didn't include that she needs in her planner. All right, this is looking so pretty. So over here, let's do we want to do a double dot box or do we want to do a full box? I don't really have any double or any full pink boxes left, but we can bring in a full gray one. We want to go for this light. Is that the right gray? No. This is the gray. And then we can bring something in to kind of match it a little bit. So let's take, I like the winter garden candle down here. I also like the snow globe. I'm trying to show you. The snow globe is cute. The snow globe is going to take up more space. Yeah, there's like no room for that snow globe. The winter garden candle will take up a similar amount of space. A little bit less. No, I think this one's fine. You know what? We can even just put it over here a little bit so that it gives you a little bit more room in the box. So let's get back to covering up the sticker. So much smoother this time. Go here. You're really supposed to wait for this pen to dry so that as you put the sticker down, you're not moving the white around, but it's okay. As I was blowing on that, I was like, this is weird. This is a spread for someone else. All right, cute. Now let's do another double box situation. If I have another set, another pink box. Oh, I did have another pink here. That's okay. Let's take this small pink one. And, oh, I need to do bullets too. And let's take a gray square box. And we're going to flip-flop it so it's not too matchy-matchy to that side. I'll put that down. All right, I need my dot marker. I know that the grays are a little bit different. And the reason that I'm not stressing about it, because if you look like here, here, and here, they're a little different. The pinks are also a little different, but in the stickers themselves, like we have this with a little bit of gray. This has some gray. We have a gray here, a gray here. There's different grays in the stickers themselves. So I feel like sometimes I get too hung up on the stickers not being the perfect match, but also it's really okay. Now, I will say, as I'm looking at the dots and the dates, it's not bugging me. I feel like it's in tune with the season, and I don't feel like they all need to be covered up. Maybe I'm wrong. So let's see. I have Mojo Jojo Rainbow Dated here. This would definitely be a gray situation if I was going to redate it. I feel like it probably should be. Yeah, we'll do it. It's not going to take away. That's kind of the decision-making factor. Like it adds to it. It doesn't take away from it. 15, 16, and 17. And because these are paper backed stickers, they're really easy to just put down here. Here we go. Okay, I think we've got a finished spread. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Hopefully Courtney loves it. I really like it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I will link everything I used in the description that I can find. I'm also realizing I only used one quote. I didn't use a second, but we have It's Cocoa Day, so I think that's fine. Anyway, wait, I'm gonna do the thing. This would be a really great spot for a quote. So only if you are here until the very end would you know that I switched this up. Yeah, this is a good spot for a quote. Okay, I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but we need something a little bit vertical, not too big. We could do Snow is Falling, Hot Cocoa is Calling, even though I'm not sure if Courtney gets snow. But this would work here. I think, yeah, this is a much better option than, because it has the quote and that hot cocoa board was just kind of hanging around. So that one will be discarded. Okay, round 2, that's a wrap. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.